Hello everyone, this is Tim, and it is Sunday, June the 19th, and it happens to be Father's Day, and I am still on my trip in California. I woke up this morning in Lompoc and drove up the coast and met up with a friend in Santa Cruz to have lunch. He goes by the title of Hex Monkey on Twitter and Telegram. We're about the same age, and we had quite a bit to talk about, and it was very good. He had asked me how my trip so far up the coast was going, and all I could tell him is that I'm speechless. It's just been that good. But one of the other things that we had to talk about was something that we happened to be into quite a bit when we were younger. And how this relates to my dad is the fact that I was privileged growing up, that my parents pretty much let me do whatever I liked. They let me watch whatever movies I wanted and listen to whatever music I wanted. I was never subjected to criticism or condemnation for my tastes. And one of the bands that I got interested in happened to live in this house behind me at one time. I am presently in the Haight-Ashbury section of San Francisco, and this house is located at 710 Ashbury Street. And this house at one time was occupied by a band called the Grateful Dead that both of us took an interest in. We had quite a bit to say about that too. In 1986, way back in the 20th century, I was working at a fast food place, and for Christmas that year we had a gift exchange, and the person who had to buy me something asked me what I wanted. And I said, get me a Grateful Dead tape, because I knew who they were, seen t-shirts and bumper stickers and stuff for a while, but never heard any of their music. It was never played on the radio, and nothing was played on MTV at that time. So she went and got me a Greatest Hits tape, and I dropped that thing in the deck and pushed play, and in about 5 seconds, it's like I was in love. And it just turned out to be one of my favorite bands of all time. Now, I have to admit, over the past several years, I really don't listen to their music that much anymore. At the time when I was a teenager, music pretty much helped define who I was. But that changed as I got older. But still, there's a lot of sentimental value behind all this, just the people I've met along the way and the experiences I've had brought me here. So, thanks, Dad, for letting me be me. It's unfortunate that he is no longer here. My father's been deceased for over 8 years now, or almost 8 years. It'll be this year. And there was another landmark that I intended on visiting here in San Francisco, but unfortunately the tickets are sold out for tomorrow, and I'm not able to stick around here for a whole other day just to go there. But another achievement of success I would have liked to share would have been surrounding the fact that one of the first movies, R-rated movies, that my dad let me watch when I was a kid on cable TV before the internet was a movie called Escape from Alcatraz, and that was my introduction to an actor named Clint Eastwood. And I had wanted to go to Alcatraz while I was here, but I'm not going to be able to, so would have been nice to say I finally made it to prison. But that'll have to wait till another time. Which is okay, because there were 2 other people I wanted to visit here in the Bay Area that aren't available, so this just gives me another reason to come back to this area. But San Francisco is a very interesting city so far. The architecture of some of these buildings and just the layout of some of these streets is incredible. You know, having a navigation system in my car makes it easy to find this place, but if I had to give somebody directions without the internet, I don't know how people manage to get around this city. I mean, just the streets just go everywhere. So, are you checking out this house for the same reason I am? See, other people are here too. So, anyway, so this is what my day has been like, and I'll be continuing up the coast tomorrow, but it's been very exciting. And again, I'm really happy that my father let me do the things I wanted to do, because otherwise I wouldn't be the person that I am today. And I have no regrets. And so I hope all is well with everybody. And I hope all of you who are fathers had an enjoyable Father's Day. And I guess that'll be it. Have a good night. Bye.